Dave, throw me your tire so I can put it on the trailer.
All right, hold on 1 second. All right. If I'm a new rider, this is kind of tough to do if I don't know what I'm doing. My name's Dave Northway. I'm a police officer up in Tallahassee, Florida, and I'm also the new ride coordinator for the Police Unity Tour this year. I'm here to show you a couple videos, some tips on how to do some things for your bike. They seem like they're hard, but they're actually pretty easy once you know what you're doing. First thing we're going to do today is we're going to show you how to take off your front tire. First couple things you need to know before you can even do that is how to do that. This is obviously your front tire. This is called your hub right here in the middle, and this is what attaches to your front of your bike, and this is called a skewer. This has a paddle on one end that opens and closes, and it has just a nut on the other end, all right? And that goes in your tire like this, and that's what you're going to do to take off your tire. There's a couple other things you need to know about as well, which is your brake. Your brake has two positions. It has an open position or an off position and an on position, which is closed. When it's on, the brake is smaller so that it will grip your brakes as you're driving down the road. And when it's off or open, it lets the brakes open apart so your front wheel will come off. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open my brake by just moving this little lever up, and that makes my brakes spread apart. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to steady the bike. I'm going to reach down and grab this paddle, open it up and pull it away from the bike, and then I'm going to unscrew the nut on the other side until it's loose, and then I'm simply going to pick up the bike and drop the front wheel off. And there you go, my wheel is off now. Let me show you something real quick. If I had gotten it nice and loose like that, but left my brake on, which is in the lever and down position, my tire won't come off, which is what we see all the time with new riders. They forget to turn off their brake. So turn off by lifting the lever up, and there you go, your tire's off. Now, put your tire back on once you get that bike off the trailer and you've gotten to DC or you're going wherever you're going on your trip. Simply take your tire, your paddle goes with the facing out there on the skewer. You lay your fork ends back in, make sure the tire's in there nice and straight. Grab this paddle, grab the nut, tighten the nut till it just gets tight, and then try to figure out how hard you need to tighten it until this paddle gets nice and tight. That's a little too much, back it off, push it in, and now it's there. Now, next thing you gotta do is you gotta turn your brake back on. Make sure that your brake's on, but as you can see, I did it wrong, and my wheel's not lined up. I need to straighten my brakes out by grabbing my brake here and playing with them. Give it a little roll, and there you go. It's back in and nice and straight. We'll see you next time on New Rider Tips.